In today's video, we're examining some of the latest updates by Mystify on the crypto BTC platform and the high yield wallet platform, and why you will want to ensure that you have a seat at the table for what's coming in the Bitcoin ecosystem. So stay tuned.
Bitcoin is booming. Are you cashing in or missing out? At Drip2 BTC, we're rewriting the rules of Bitcoin investing. Earn up to 30% ROI on your deposits, unlock incredible Bitcoin discounts, and transform credit into up to 3,000% APR growth. No hassle, just real results. Don't wait, your future is one deposit away. Drip2BTC.com. Invest smart today.
Hey guys, welcome back. Drip Coach here with Drip and Farm for Poverty, where we don't trust, we verify, and operate with integrity and transparency. I haven't done a lot of Drip to BTC videos. It's one of those kind of set it and forget it platforms. You definitely should be engaging with it if you are a user. And if you're not, it is the only place that I am aware of that you can actually get Satoshis or BTC at a discount. And there are many features built into these wallets. So these are custodial wallets, but they are built on the Bitcoin blockchain, which means you can see that wallet on the blockchain, and it allows you to basically slowly accumulate sats, because we know that the name of the game is stack sats. And Mystify is constantly developing and trying to improve the sustainability, stability, and scalability of the ecosystem. So in this latest one, where is that? Here we go. It's over here on Digital Crypto Solutions in the forum. And if you have a wallet that you didn't fund, you would have got an email similar to this. So I'll actually show you the email. So let's first dive into the forum update. So this is where most of you will probably read this, and those of you that are probably following my channel probably did not get this email, because that means you have been using your wallets. So what this is a closure of unfunded wallets. So Mystify released this over a year ago. The platform's now been running, I want to say tentatively like 16 and 14 months. I'm making that up. I don't know exactly, but I know it was around April for Drip to BTC. I want to say like February or March for high yield. But essentially, there were a lot of people that jumped into the wallets because it doesn't require anything but an email address, and some of them did not fund their wallets. So those are unused wallets sitting on the server using resources, emails going out whenever these alerts are sent, all sorts of stuff. And remember, these are on the Bitcoin blockchain. So those are just a waste of resources. And due to that, Mystify has decided that going forward, wallets that are not funded within 10 days of registration will be terminated. Email notifications will be sent to end users to maintain visibility and awareness of looming wallet closure. Existing wallet holders that have not funded their wallets have 7 days to take action before the wallets are terminated. So this means if you already have a wallet and you've never funded it, you've never done anything with it, you will lose access to that wallet in 7 days, and that email address will no longer be available to open a new one. If you sign up now going forward, we'll just call it June 1st, just for simple math, even though it's as of this update. June 1st going forward, if you sign up and then you don't fund the wallet within 10 days, then you will also get an email and it will be terminated, and you won't be able to use that wallet or register. So as it says here, there's 350 wallets that have never been funded. These are people that, you know, clicked the button, went through the sign up process, but never sent over any sats. So remember, back in the day, it was about $50. Now it's as low as $20. There literally is no excuse to not start stacking sats, but some people just forget about it, and others probably just didn't feel like doing the work, or who knows, just for some odd reason didn't go through the rest of the process. So this will become kind of an elite system, so to speak, going forward. And there are some updates that Mystify discussed with the team that I can't disclose here. Kind of what he says, this update will help prep existing users for new opportunities to earn even more Bitcoin in the future. Not going to disclose the details at this time, but the goal is to put more Bitcoin into the pockets of participants that continue to support the platform. So there will be, he's still developing. He's still got stuff cooking and brewing in the background. He doesn't put out as much video content anymore because he's focusing on the development side. But the TLDR is that if you're using the wallets, you will benefit, and he's finding more and more ways to make the system sustainable and scalable so that this can reach some inflection point of reaching more and more people. And another thing we discussed, it's not about trying to push to infinite scale right now with, onboarding thousands and hundreds of thousands of users. We're kind of looking at this as just slow, natural progression where people start to learn about Bitcoin the normal way, and then they come across these wallets and then they see the benefits for themselves. Those of you that have been using the wallets over the past year, you have already seen the benefits. So we'll just continue using word of mouth and the forum and then the videos and stuff that I put out to onboard more people. And as Bitcoin hits new all-time highs, naturally people start to get interested and start searching for other options. So this is one statement to mention as well. He said, with the release of the current performance of the stimulus generator, the system doesn't really need more people to perform efficiently. So remember, before we started out with 15% ROI on your deposit, then it was set to scale or reduce based off of the fees that the platform generates. Remember, there's a bunch of different mechanisms that allow for that yield, and that's still in place. So if there's a bunch of new deposits and transactions in the marketplace, or even white labels being sold, then that will increase the amount of BTC in the vault, which can then increase the conversion rates across the entire system. So that part is still there, but the main thing is that it doesn't require new wallets and deposits. Remember, now the deposit with the 10% fee is optional. So Mystify has already kind of created this really robust, sustainable system that can work within its own ecosystem with whatever's already currently there. So no need to add anything else, but he's continuing to develop. And there is one other bonus. So if you actually are on this list to get potentially restricted access or lose access to your wallet, he's giving away 1,000 sats for free. This is a limited time offer, so get in where you fit in. And it's basically to those people who go ahead and fund their wallet. And I believe you have to check out the thread, and there's something about reading a post and commenting on the post. I'm not going to go through that in detail, but if you do the work, you'll be rewarded and you'll get sats in your wallet completely for free, just for funding your wallet and reading the post on this and participating in it. So keep that in mind. And this is what the email looks like. So I didn't even realize I had another wallet. So I had 4, I guess. So this is one that I am subject to this termination on that I didn't even realize I had. So if I don't fund my wallet, then I will lose access to this one. And I'm probably not going to use this one because I have 3 total. I don't need a 4th one. But I just want you guys to see what the email looked like. If you don't have the financial resources to fund your wallet right now, let us get you started by sending 1,000 Satoshis. This is a limited time offer that expires on June 5th. So if you're interested in stacking some free sats in your Bitcoin, go to this forum post for more details. This is what I was telling you guys about. This is how you earn that. He tells you exactly what to do and how to get the 1,000 free sats. And who knows, in a couple years, that 1,000 could be worth a lot more. I think right now that's right at $1. But at $1 million Bitcoin price, that becomes $10. And for the impoverished people in the world, that is one entire day's worth of salary. 60% of the world population makes less than $10 per day. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but sats is going to be the base financial layer in the future. So if that Bitcoin singularity event comes into fruition, every sat you can stack now is going to pay massive dividends in the future because it's going to be that much harder to get. So that's all I wanted to give you guys an update on this. So if you don't want to be left out in the cold and you got that email, then follow it to the forum, fund your wallet, get free sats. And if not, you can just let it terminate And remember, you will not be able to use that address again to get a new wallet. And for those of you that are using it, stay tuned because there will be some future updates and things that are being developed in the background right now as we speak. All right, that's all I got. Smash that HBO special, help brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below. And until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. Stay humble. Thanks.